You know, it's always exciting when we have a guest like Melanie, who's been doing and designing jewelry and bringing it to you for 9 years, celebrating a milestone occasion.
Yes. Well, next year really will be.
Well, next year will be 10. Well,
yes.
9 is not, in this business.
No, 9's not bad.
9 is like, you know, amazing. Okay, anyway, but I like when they bring for their anniversary something that they found that's very unique. Today is the premiere of a gemstone that Melanie found, and it's a gemstone that a supplier provided to her and said, this will test as opal. This is bronze agatized opal. Now, I received an email recently when Connie and I announced that we're going to be doing a show on Tuesday nights called Bejeweled. It's going to be a jewelry show. It's all about jewelry. It is everything you've ever wanted to know about jewelry, but we're afraid to ask. And
let me just say, I cannot wait, just because, you know, I can sit there and be mesmerized with the two of you for 2 hours.
Well, you know that there will be a seat for you in one of our shows.
I know, but I just cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Well, that's great. It's going to be fun. But the point that what I wanted to get to was that when we premiere a gemstone that a supplier brings to a manufacturer like Melanie and says, you know, I found a new deposit, never brought it to air. This is the first time that we brought you, and it's called Agatized Opal because it's a combination of opal where agate has kind of crossed into becoming almost a bicolor gemstone.
But it is true. We tested it because we've always got to be very, very careful. It's the first thing we do is we go out and send it out and test it.
And they're all different.
And everyone's different. Everyone's very, very unique. You don't exactly know what you're going to get, you know, what you're going to get home. But yes, so it truly is opal, and this is why one of the reasons, really one of the main reasons I love and adore HSN is because you get it. I mean, you understand, you get to listen about the stone, and that's the difference in a brick and mortar store or what we call, you know, a standing store or whatever, is sometimes there's help back there that really can't help you too much. You know, they can't.
Well, a lot of times today they just hire college, you know, students.
And they switch departments.
Yes, that hold a key to open a cabinet to show you jewelry, and it's not their fault. They just haven't been trained in jewelry.
No, it's not their fault. And we still have plenty of accounts. I love it though when we can bring a new stone and introduce a new stone to an HSN customer, and you can explain it and you can explain what it is. So when you go out and your friends comment and your friends say, oh, that's beautiful, well, then you can tell them it is opal, or it's agatized opal, which is a new stone, new find.
And you know, it's interesting because this is one of the first few opal agate blend composites found in China. And they found this and they polished it to where they almost look like they're all cut by a lapidary exclusively for you, and they all have different striations of color and deposits of the opal and the agate combined. That's why it's called agatized.
I think it's from Central Mexico.
Oh, that's not what my card said.
Oh, no.
But maybe I'm wrong.
I'll check, but I think it's from, no, it's definitely from
Mexico.
I
apologize. You know what? I was reading the front of the card where it was...
And it's not made in China either. I don't know why China's on there.
But horn. I don't know. Is this the right card?
Anyhow, it is from...
You know what it is? I was looking at the country of origin for some of the beads on the necklace.
Some of the beads, yes. Okay.
I am so sorry. My deepest... Look, see, we make... I was interviewed the other day. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll talk about it. Anyhow, actually, Marjorie, who's our buyer for sterling silver and bronze, she was actually there when that miner came up. We were staying at the Star Pass in the Marriott, again, 2014 in February. And he came, and all he had was the rocks. And we were all pretty intrigued with this stone because of the different colors that it picked up. Because you're thinking neutrals, especially at that time. You're thinking camel, browns, blacks, grays. It picks up all of those colors. And so I said, okay, we'll take it, but we're going to cut it up and see what it looks like first. That's where the year comes from. Then he has to go down and mine enough for HSN, because HSN requires a lot of pounds of a rough. And then you have to get it back up here to the States, and you have to palletize it, send it overseas.
No, you're right there. Freeform, mined in Mexico. And you know what? I've never seen that not one of the stones look the same.
No.
It's almost like you have different children because they're all going to be slightly different with different birthmarks.
Yes.
Here, let me hold up the ring. The ring, by the way, is only $39.90. The ring is on 2 flexible payments, and because it's over $30, it will qualify for a third flex payment on the HSN card. That's coming up. These are the 2 bracelets, just to show you variety. You know what? Yours is going to be a surprise because it will be almost like Mother Nature's thumbprint on that gemstone was meant for you.
And what we have always, everyone loves wing prayer, especially the wing prayer design that is in this, that you see in the necklace. You also see it on the edges of the cuff,
yeah.
And you can clearly see it also on the ring. This has been very, very popular. People love it. It's just, I think, and if you look at the hatch marks on the prongs on the stone, it would be so much easier not to do that, but it makes it look so much more expensive. As Bill well knows, he's done fine jewelry. He's gone through quality assurance for how many years with fine jewelry?
Long time.
And he knows what fine jewelry does and what they look like.
And I love the way you put the wings onto the earrings, onto the necklace, and then onto the shoulders of the ring.
Right.
Where it looks like you've got angel wings supporting it.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is a gorgeous collection. Now look at the ring very closely as I'm holding it. Look at the way it's the angel wings. How perfect for this time of year at Easter.
Right.
You know?
Oh, yes, you're right. I didn't even think about it.
That is very clever. This is almost something that you would find in a museum.
Right. Right.
I love this collection.
And as Bill has shown you, when you do get it home, it's almost like a surprise because every stone is totally different, but you should like that in a stone because sometimes if you see resin or composite or whatever, plastic or something, you don't get those natural striations. And it's cool to the touch also. So this is something you know, and it's truly an agatized opal, and it's one of the first. This is the first time we've shown it on HSN, and this is the first show that we've shown it. This is the first time we've shown it.
Let me explain that. What we did was we do something called matrix. A matrix is it's not a movie. It's where we put all 4 items together. The earrings, the ring, the necklace, the bracelet are all under one item number 093009, and you can order all 4 of the pieces, the earring, the ring, the necklace, the bracelet, on not just flex pay, but an extra flex payment because they're all over $30. So the bracelet you'll get home for $29.23, the earrings $11.63, and the ring $13.